Am I live? Am I? Oh, okay. Sweet. There we go. It's hard to tell on my end. Welcome, everybody. Encore performance here with Plateau Productions. Very excited. Got some new songs, got some old songs, got some current songs. Just on the tail end of completing this EP that I'm gonna have coming out next year, probably sometime in February. It's honestly, I'm very pleased with this one. I'm very excited. Ultimate Studios in Paradise City, Panorama City, great place to go to if you're looking to record. Just some sweet tones. Everything was recorded the way I'm doing it right now with guitar and voice at the same time, so it's got a nice sort of authentic sort of feel going on. So I'm very excited to share with you all some of those songs tonight and some new songs. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this first one here. This one's called Murder in a Village.
Murder in a village, see a herder willing to go out the window, head upon a pillow, wind me up a little, set a course we're leaving on a feeling now. I'll wait and make my case. I remember feeling better than sleeping, fly off to the deep end, lucid all the demons, hidden all the freedoms, fire all your leaders, I ever defeated now. I'll wait and make my case. I once had a vision, screaming to division, algorithms winning, beaten to submission. Is this how we win it? Hardly unforgiven, pieces for the villains now. I'll wait and make some space.
Bada bing, bada boom. First one down. See how this is going in the chat here. I want to make sure that... Okay, my mom got in. Glad my mom's watching. Hello, Mom. Hello, family. Yeah. So that is Murder in a Village. That's going to be on the next EP. It's going to be a cool video cooking up. I hope you like my little tree that I bought at Target. I waited in line for like 15 solid minutes to get this tree for your viewing pleasure. So please take a second to just... Here, I'll move my guitar out of the way. Just marvel. It's flocked. I like flocked trees. Also, take a look at this hat. Isn't this sick? My roommate let me borrow it. Look at here. Check this out. I just learned this today. When I was practicing, I wasn't really wearing headphones, but I think it's cool. It's called the helicopter Santa trick there. I'm gonna get this back in position here. All right, so let's see. What do I want to do next? Let's try some of these capo songs here. This one, this is called Fight or Fly. It's never been played before to anybody in public. So, wholly new song. Let's do it.
I'm a lonely rider, strumming on the edge of the night, all the while watching, waiting for the morning light. But I'm staring in the black of the night, and it's staring me back in the eyes, and I know I gotta fight or fly. Little hard to reach you with no end in sight, looking for a teacher, sitting with my hand held high. But I know I couldn't fall in line. If I fail, is it by design? Could I be graded on the steel in my spine? I can take it to the edge or be sitting on the fence. Either way, I gotta fight or fly.
My music teacher told me not to end on a 7 chord. I did it anyways because I'm a rebel. Santa's little rebel. All right. So, basically, I've been doing a lot of studying. I've been doing a lot of music rehearsing, a lot of work on this EP. And yeah, it's just been an absolute hell of a year. I'm sure that we're all kind of in the same boat in that general regard. So I just wanted this evening to be kind of the way that I'm approaching it is that I'm just not going to think about any of that stuff, and I'm just going to kind of enjoy playing music, and I hope we can all vibe together in that way and just let this be a little respite from the real world here. All right, so let's take a look at one of the more I'm thinking of doing after this next EP. This next EP is a little more up-tempo, kind of like the last one, but better. The one after that might sound a little more something like this.
True, I always fell for you, but now you fell through the ground. 'Cause heaven isn't only for some time. Know that I won't make it out alive. Even if I did, I wouldn't know how to describe what never left my side. See you in the sky above. No, I'm already in love. If I'm ready for your love, why you in the sky above? How can I believe in you if I cannot open up? If I cannot open up, I'm never gonna see your face again. Ooh, ooh, ba, 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 ba. I'll never reach you, but I'll touch the sky trying. 'Cause heaven isn't only for some time. Know that I won't make it out alive. Even if I did, I wouldn't know how to describe what never left my side. Even if I fell in love, know you're in the sky above, know you're in the sky above. I'll be reaching for your love, feet up off the floor I touch. I get high enough, as soon as I get high enough, I'm floating on a daydream. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Oh, I'm falling down, loaded, no sound, loaded and not found.
A little bit bossa nova for you. So yeah, that may or may not be what the next one sounds like. I've got some like rocka-nova, bossa rock songs that are a little more up-tempo but still stylistically similar, so sorting those out. But point being, there is just so much music that is coming your way soon. So get excited for that. I surely am. All right, getting the capo back on. You know what that means. It's an up-tempo song. This one is called something. Well, no, that's already taken. Crap.
Life on a sphere, reaching for the sky, music to my ears, wind to a kite. I don't wanna die in a schoolyard fight. Front of your eyes and you won't think twice. We met in the summer, clean sunlight, a foil for each other, 9 to my 5, fooling around on enemy lines. Heart on fire, but you won't need mine. I don't wanna be your backup guy. You've been selling lies and I won't ask why. Floating on a daydream bed by 9, sipping all day when you're sleeping with the night. Ooh. You know what to say, I'll survive. One man gunning for a dog in the fight. Catch me leaning on a negative right. No, I got a life, I wanna survive. I don't wanna be your backup guy. You've been selling lies and I won't ask why. Floating on a daydream bed by 9, sipping all day when you're sleeping with the night. Ooh.
That is a fun one to play. That one has some sick drums. Ba boom, 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 ba. So fun. Sweet. All right, let's see. Let me take a look at the comment section, see how everything's going here. Looking at the chat. Ooh, yeah, I do like to do a lot of different styles. Yeah, I mean, I just love music, so I can't help it. Does it mean I'm spread too thin, or does it mean that I don't know? I think I just like it. I think it all bleeds into each other. I think the knowledge of different styles kind of informs one another. And I think that's how you build a unique sound. At least that's how I'm trying to approach it. Let's do. Oh, you know what? How about a Christmas song? So this is a Christmas song by one of my most favorite musical artists, Pomplamoose. And I think I might not be allowed to do cover songs because I'm charging for this, but don't tell anybody, please.
Mistletoe and silver snow and ivory growing on the walls. I wish I could erase these dreams I do, but all my days are running by in shopping malls with endless lines. I don't know how I got here, do you? Somewhere on Santa's list my name's been crossed off with a slash. Somewhere I gotta find a better way to spend my cash. 'Cause I thought Christmas was supposed to be more than lighting up a Christmas tree, more than filling all our socks with toys, more than all of this tremendous noise. So all I really mean to say is let's not throw our time away. I'd rather just sip chocolate with you. And if you'd like to treat me nice, don't wait for snow, don't wait for ice. I'm always in the season, are you? Somewhere amidst the catalogs of what to get for them, somewhere amidst the china dolls, my head just starts to spin. 'Cause I thought Christmas was supposed to be more than lighting up a Christmas tree, more than filling all our socks with toys, more than all of this tremendous noise. I'm always in the season, are you?
Love that song. Quick little aside. I tried to play that song literally 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago. I was 14 years old. I was playing with a band. I was playing drums for a band called Disguiser with some friends in the small woodland village town of Sonora. And my friends at the time were becoming like punk, screamo thing. And they were making a lot of friends in that sort of subculture, if you will. And they invited them to open for us. And we were playing at a pizza parlor, very small pizza parlor, family setting. We were going to play some Christmas songs, maybe some up-tempo pop songs. It was going to be a fun time. And I had no idea what this band who was going to be opening for us was going to do. They came in with the most shrill, whiny crap I have ever heard. And they drove everybody out. By the time that we came on stage, and by the time that I wanted to perform my Pamplemousse song, and you can't find the chords to that online. I had to listen to it and like figure out, like, I don't know what that is still, but it works, you know? And so I just put all that work into it. And all that was left was just a row of our moms, bags on the shoulder, ready to go, ready to leave, ready to end the night, and just there out of pure parental obligation. And it was very sad. So, long story short, thank you for letting me play that song again. Don't tell Jack Conte or Natalie Dawn that I did that. All right, let's do another song. Why not? This one's called Blessed with Thoughts. It's going to open the EP. And it is going to be very cool. And there's a cool guitar riff and whatnot in the beginning that I like. Anyways, let's go.
I get blessed with thoughts that forsake me. You can claim I'm lost. Come and find me acting out my life even on the days that I sing twice. Give 'em hell, I'm on fire. Come and help before I go out without a song. Song no fee, fortunately free to feel like me. If they ask for more, say yes indeed. I can play your rules or referee. From the depths of hell, I'm on fire. Before I go out without a song.
Short and sweet. I like that one. So that's a weird one. It's clearly a song where I had two songs and I kind of stitched them together, but whatever. I like switching things up completely unexpectedly in the middle of songs, because why not? Why not? All right, let's take a look at the chat real quick. I'm having a phenomenal time over here. I'm starting to break a sweat. It means I'm having a good time. Hopefully y'all are as well. Sonora Ellen, Sonora, hi. Oh wow. Amy, California. Well, hello there. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's a beautiful area to visit. It's got some and I mean, I had a gold mine in my backyard when I lived there. I lived on Omega Mine Road in Rawhide Valley, so it gives you a sense of what was going on there. All right, so yeah, it was overall right. It's pretty short. There was a little part that I thought of stitching on at the end, but it just didn't work out. All right, let's check out. All right, here is another bossa nova one. This song I wrote about a friend who has fallen on some hard times. So yeah, I kind of wrote it right as I started to realize what was happening. That's probably as much detail as I should go, but the song should tell you everything you need to know, right?
Oh no, I don't really think you like the way I'm going. No, even though you taught me most of what I know, for sure. Have another drink, why don't you call my phone? No more. I don't really think you know where you went wrong and thought that I was leaving. All this time that you've been grieving. Now that I'm grown up, you seem so young that when I say I love you, part of you won't believe me. So let go. Mourning you is not a job I'd like to know no more. Part of me believes we should leave you at home to roam. I don't really think you know where you went wrong and thought that I was leaving. All this time that you've been grieving. Now that I'm grown up, you seem so young that when I say I love you, part of you won't believe me. Ba-da-da-da-da-do, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
When I tap the guitar, it means the song's over. That's how I finish the song. Yeah, that one's fun. Well, I don't know if fun's the right word. That one's it's good. It's good to get that one off my shoulders whenever I have the opportunity to play it. Yes, this is a Gibson. This is a Gibson that looks extremely vintage and old, and I thought it was very vintage and old. The person who gave it to me told me it was from the 70s. So I looked up the serial number, and it is actually from 2003, which for some reason is a very uncool year. I don't know why. Like 1974 sounds so much cooler than 2003. It's like Led Zeppelin versus Britney Spears or something. It's like, but it's been beat up so much, thanks American Airlines, that it's kind of got a vintage look and a vintage sound because it's just been through hell and back. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't believe that someone who's from California is watching right now. I mean, it's astonishing to me. Small world. Thank you for all the virtual applause. It really it warms my heart, truly. I've missed performing. I've also missed going to concerts. So it's very nice to get some support from y'all and hear it. So thank you. Let's see. We got another song. We got more. We got so many songs here. I think I'm gonna play a couple of songs that y'all might recognize off of this little EP I released earlier this year during the summer called Lines in Color. Let me know in the chat if you heard that EP. That was really not my first, because I had the whole Living the Dream thing. That was a single, but that was like my first 100% independent endeavor. And huge thank you to everybody involved. Charlie W. at Ultimate Studios again. Just his philosophy of music production is very much in line with mine, and he does everything off of a board. And I've talked about it before, how a lot of music these days is very, 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 very perfect, very corrected. When a musician who's already very self-critical, right? We're very self-critical. Anybody who is going to be practicing a lot is going to be their own harshest critic. When a musician gets to go in and manipulate the notes that they're playing and make sure that their voice is perfectly in tune, it gets too perfect, right? The most perfect melody is played by one of those annoying Christmas instruments. Very annoying, in my opinion, because it's perfect. It's the pinnacle of perfection. So I think it's nice when we're doing everything on the board, and I'm not looking at it on the screen, and we're not correcting every single beat and every single hit to make sure that it's perfectly on and every single note is perfect, because at the end, it just doesn't sound as good. Not in my opinion. All right, this one is called We Grow Up Sometimes. Operative word being sometimes. Have I grown up? You be the judge.
Can't you see that you mean more to me than once in a while? And I know head to toe that it shows. Usually I'd rather be falling asleep than chasing girls, but of late, if it were you, I'd get up and go. If I really heard what you think, I'd fall apart at the seams. So before you start to speak, pack up and follow my dreams. We grow up sometimes. I can't lie, 9 to 5, making a dime for every second alive. Finalize, digitize, could you BCC me? I quit jobs sometimes. If I really heard what you think, I'd fall apart at the seams. Oh no. So before you start to speak, pack up and follow my dreams. We grow up sometimes. I'm alive, spending all of my time thinking up ways to sing and provide. If I try, even survive, that's a win for me. Don't give up sometimes. If I really heard what you think, I'd fall apart at the seams. So before you start to speak, pack up and follow my dreams. We grow up sometimes.
We grow up sometimes. Don't give up sometimes. You don't have to stick with everything, but deciding what you're going to stick with and what you're not going to stick with is a very important question. Cool. Like, for example, there's a song that I was trying to make work on this most recent EP, and it just wasn't working, and I literally killed the song. I killed it. It is dead. It is no longer here. It will never be here. Whew. All right. I just beat the crap out of that guitar right there, so I'm going to tune again. And I know Gibsons, when they are tuned down, it's just not as good. Fenders, when they're tuned down, are very nice, but Gibsons have kind of a little bit of trouble with that. This is the Altitude Sickness song. This is becoming one of my, it's one of those stories that I'm going to tell when I'm an old man. It's like, Grandpa, tell me the time that, you got altitude sickness in the Himalayas. Well, son, let me tell you, in a song. Don't be afraid to say how do you do, even when you know that you won't see it through. In another world we could be 1 and 2. Don't hesitate to start something new, even if it ends awash in blue. I can always say that someday I won't be in a place where I can lose it, and then I will be free from all these choices and voices. Don't you know you do it too? I don't really, but I really do miss you. Thought that it was nothing new. Tried to fill a hole in you. Even though we're 0 for 2, I can still say that someday I will be in a place where I can lose it, and then I will be free from all these choices and voices. Oh yeah.
I'll be in a place where I can lose it, and then I will be free from all these choices and voices. Ah, oh yeah. Ah, 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 ah.
Man, only a brain afflicted with altitude sickness would come up with these chord voicings. Like, and then slide it? Just punishing myself. Absolutely punishing. All right. This one is called Frequent Flyer. Love this song. This is like technically the oldest song in terms of like when I wrote it. Song's quite old, but it's just, I don't know. It's like, I just love the bass line. It's super up tempo. And it's one of those songs I wish I could play live because it's just got so much enthusiasm in it. So I'm going to try and live with like a full drums and everything, but I'm going to try and replicate that here with some gusto.
Just because I am a frequent flyer doesn't mean that I ain't getting any higher. Soaring up into the sky like a kite now. Hold my breath before I hit the ground. Come on and get it all along. She was singing my song, she's coming on strong. She's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. All along she was singing my song, she's coming on strong. She's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. I hit the wrong note. If they still looking for me, ooh, hell if I know. Pleased to meet you, you a fighter or flyer. I ain't got time for any fool free riders. Come on and get it all along. She was singing my song, she's coming on strong. She's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. All along she was singing my song, she's coming on strong. She's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. Drinks on your dime, fine. Ooh, got me looking for my ride home. Wake up wrong side, died. Ooh, got me looking for my ride. Ooh, 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 all along she was singing my song. She's coming on strong, she's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. All along she was singing my song. She's singing along, but oh no, she's moving on. She's uber strong and I'm really gone. Inappropriately jazzy ending.
It's my style. Stylistically inappropriate jazzy endings to songs that aren't jazz. There we go. Well, that was Frequent Flyer. We have, oh my gosh, it's 6:43 already? That went by so fast. That happened last time too. Oh my gosh. Well, real quick before I forget, let's appreciate these gnomes. Okay, hope you're doing well. They have to listen to me rehearse, so they've heard these songs a million times. They're sick of it. I'm done. I'm sorry. This guy's particularly sick of it. I'll have him. He can go back here and do what he will with his friend. Actually, that's the Buddha. I'm not going to do that. All right. So, let's do this. I'm going to play some more songs for you. Well, let's just do one more and see where we are.
In the summer, we'll go running. If you catch me, will I be set free? Round the corner, we'll grow older, but we'll still find the time to blow our minds. People will find a truth to no matter what. I love you so, but if you choose to speak out loud, will I like your show until I reach ya like a preacher? Wanna dance slow, please let go. Mar-a-Lago, do you follow? There were days that I lived as lies. People will find a truth to no matter what. I love you so, but if I choose to speak out loud, will you like my show and tell? I'm in love with you. Ba 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 ba. Do we know what's true? Oh, real shock. I can't talk. Hold my hand, please. Don't release. I can tell that you're reeling hard. People will find a truth to no matter what. I love you so, but if I choose to speak out loud, will you like my show and tell? Ba, 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 ba. I'm in love with you. Ba, 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 ba. Do we know what's true? Da-da. Oh yeah.
Finger picking to the max. All right, so well, High Plateau Productions has just informed me that I get to play another song because apparently this is the last live stream of the year for High Plateau Productions. Gosh, well, I better. You can't hear. Oh, I hope people are. Internet's fine, just buffering, nothing going. Hopefully it's still working. I hope it's still working. I'm just getting some. I want to make sure that we're actually going. Let me know in the comments if it's working. I want to make sure that when I play this last song. Also, while I'm tuning, if you have any questions about literally anything in life, put it in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. And we'll see where this goes. This last song is called Leader in Disguise. When I got the mix back, it was called Leader in Disguise. Charlie from Ultimate Studios, if you're watching this, that was very funny, whether it was intentional or not. Come on, Gibson. Come through. One last show for me. One last show. Let's do it. Pull yourself together, man. Let's stay in tune. We got one song. Got one song left. All right, gonna check this chat real quick, make sure we're up and running, play another one. All right, here we go. I'm getting texts from everybody telling me it's working, so we are going to get on with it with an in-tune guitar. Cool.
Say we're the same, but our hearts may change. Either way, let's ditch the mace. We can claim we were raised this way, but my brain says dig deep once for me, I will survive. Always what makes you think you get to decide who stays, who made you the leader in disguise. Small brain, who made you the one that I despise. You did, I can't change. When you claim that my fate's arranged, and I don't wanna play your game, will you take my breath away? 'Cause my brain said dig deep once for me, I will survive. Always what makes you think you get to decide who stays, who made you the leader in disguise. Small brain, who made you the one that I despise. You did. Dig deep once for me, I will survive. Always what makes you think you get to decide who stays, who made you the leader in disguise. Small brain, who made you the one that I despise. You did.
There we go. Thank you all for coming. That was a blast. I really enjoyed that. I love getting to share my music with everybody. Before we go, I'm going to just go here, give a little respect to the chat here. Communicate. Let's load it up. All right. Are they? All right. So, what is my favorite? Oh my gosh, these are great. Great questions here. Oh my gosh. Can I play? Oh, back to Act 2. That's an interesting request. I probably could, but we're out of time, and I didn't rehearse it, so I'm going to use that as an excuse not to. But I appreciate you acknowledging that song that I did when I was 18 years old. That's crazy. I should probably listen to that again, or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. So what are the gnomes' names? I don't know. Ginger and Bread. Let's see. Ginger is such a better name than Bread. Could you imagine being named Bread? Bread Marsters. My name's Bread Marsters, and I'm here to play you some music. All right. Are they laughing gnomes? No. Let's see. Beautiful guitar playing. Thank you. I really, love playing the guitar. Been playing it for quite some time. So, thank you for that. Let's see. My mom just asked me for a guitar solo, so maybe I need to do that. Oh gosh. How long does it take to get a song where I like it? Whoa, that's a great question. Let's take this most recent EP as a model. Basically, I wrote all the songs that are going to be on the EP. I think I tried to tell you guys which ones those were. Maybe I forgot. I'm sorry. You're going to hear them soon anyways. And so that was like in August. So and they just got back to me. The mixes just got back to me to December. So, I mean, really about 4 months of writing it, making sure it's right, getting the lyrics, because I always procrastinate on that. And then the song title becomes literally last when I'm typing it into the database. just like that. I don't know why. But yeah, in terms of like going and recording the parts and rehearsing for recording, because I like to front load the work rather than just edit, the living hell out of it afterwards. I'd rather just rehearse and do it right. It saves me money too. Say about 4 months. It's like a 4 months long process. I mean, if I had all the money in the world, maybe from writing a song, but then again, I like to rehearse it and whatnot. So a guitar solo. There you go, Mom. Without chords behind it, it's kind of interesting. But there were chords playing in my head, I swear. So it sounded good to me. All right. Thank you all for coming. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I hope to see you again soon. Stay tuned for that EP. It's coming out. Give me some suggestions about what I should call it. I have no idea. But until then, I bid you all adieu. And I'm going to go climb back into my little underground music cave and let High Plateau Productions end this stream for me. And just to prove that I'm not bald. I do have hat hair, but I'm not bald yet. Hey.
Hey there.
All right, there we go. Is it off? Can I? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, shut it off.